So yeah, now I believe we're going to go back and everything will be fine. So yes, now that we see everything's working, let's jump straight in. We are going actually to check this round what is more worth it for about like gathering again between an hour to a half hour, just tripling it. So we'll do collecting water, cleaning up the parks, or then also photography. So that's what we're gonna this time handle. Wait, let me see. They haven't update, right? No, I'm not. Yeah, no update yet. Hopefully they'll have an update soon also. So I'll let that load for now. I got myself a drink. I didn't pour it for me, so I'll do that in the meantime while it's loading. We will drive around. We'll go fast to get prepared. So as I drink, we need to eat. We don't really need the bathroom, but I need to get and sort out everything. I'll get that to full. I'll get this to full. And we'll pee anyway. Okay. I'm actually driving without my car even on. So that's interesting. I guess that happens. I remember seeing people talking about it. There we go. I wanted to turn it on. It's not fair doing it that way. I'm going to go now towards the gas station that should be further out over there. Should be also water over there somewhere. I'll get, first of all, the main stuff that I need. That means water barrels and everything. And I need also to figure out where's the closest well in the area that I could actually get the water out. After we know where all of that is, I will go back to the water place. I'll start putting a timer for about a half hour. We'll do it as last time, a half hour, verifying, checking, and then again, moving forward. Also, the truth is, I decided just to pop in today. I was like thinking, should I pop in? Should I take today off? I decided anyway to pop in for a while, so probably it won't be the same length as always. It'll be half the length or something like that. And yeah, that's also why you hear me kind of different sound as always. But yeah, let's... Come on, give me 3 bottles. What else I need? Okay, that's
Hey,
interesting.
how's the journey going?
There was one that fell
Welcome.
somewhere here. Oh, there she is. Okay. And let's get about 2 of these, I think. That'll be fine for now. Okay, now that we got all of that, I know where the water is, where I could get the water, but I want first to verify where is the closest well in the area. The truth, I believe we should have also one somewhere up here. Know that there is the oil, but I'm almost positive there was one water somewhere here. I'm not sure exactly where it was. It was randomly around here. Maybe I'm even getting confused with another place. Oh wait, that's actually also not the water. I believe that's the fish, if I'm right. Yeah. So we'll need to find one of the water spots. And according to that, also decide where we are. I believe for each shop that you go into, so like, oh, that was weird. So like, let's say the water store, there should be at least one well not too far away from it. It could be kind of far, but not too far. Of course, there's 120 wells around here. Let me see. Wells, no, 40, sorry. So 40 on this map. It could be anywhere. But anyway, we need to first of all find around here, I guess, one of them. Well, we need to find a shop, and from the shop, find the closest well. After we know where the closest well is, you'll wonder. No, first we check where is the shop. I know there's one up ahead, really far up ahead, but I do wonder if there's another one, like, right around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly turning here ever. I just saw that sign. Something is... Oh, actually, we do have a rock back here. I forgot about that. Well, hopefully we won't lose it. You know what? Maybe we will lose it. I think I'll just throw it out this time because we're testing the options, all the options, and we'll need some room. I know somewhere here in the mountains we had one whale. For sure. Now we just need to find a water store also. Like I'm positive also down here there's a well. I don't think I ever went. I'm like here, exactly down here. I never went exactly down here, but for sure there's some wells here or something. But I'm still trying to find actually the, Oh, you know what? I've just noticed. We have here another oil one. And if we have here another oil one, there should be exactly also pumps right around here. Anyway. But now we're going for water. This is another motel. This is another gas station. Everything but wells or water pump. Water area. Okay, now this is one of the water ones. I'm almost positive. Oh, actually that's fish. Okay. Move forward and try to find one that is water. There's one that is water for sure. That was weird. Water is over there. So now what I do want to do is actually go up here. Because I believe that up here we should have a well. I'm almost positive I had one somewhere here. I'm not sure exactly where. But I'm gonna try and find the shortest way to see from where, like, I know where to get the bottles, and I want to find the closest place that we could find a well. That will be the shortest drive, actually. There's these also, I know. I could take a fixture. You know what? Let me already do that. We're right here, so we should. Now I'm also guessing that there could be a well down here next to this house. Because it is a good place to put one. I think I see one. Yeah, and it's still closed. We still didn't open it. So there's one right up here. Good place to also take pictures. So I know now, I think what will be the best area to go get one. Now I took the long way to get here. That went up the mountain to try and find there. If we just continue straight, it will be a lot easier. Could be that there's also one here. No. Could be also closer ones, but I didn't find one that is closer. You know what, for fun, I'm going to drive here a bit. Oh, for sure there's not here almost anything. There's the water. Well, I checked. I could say that. I tried to find something better, but there isn't. Well, I do wonder if maybe around that area also there is a water pump that is kind of hiding. Like behind the buildings or something. Think about it, how easy that could be, earning money. You get here, you find a pump here while you have that shop right here also. Or maybe a little bit more over here. Just trying to see a couple of different options. Over here, don't see anything. Up here will be kind of the last area that I would have gone to. Up here, there could be anything. So yeah, I don't see here really good opportunity. Only the one up there in the mountain. So we're going to stay with that one. Could be also on the... You know what? Let's go check the other side. I know the shop is here. Oh. We'll go a bit over here, not too far. Let's see now if we could kind of... You know, the pump or something. I don't see anything here. I'm not going to go over here. There's the one that we saw before. That is the one that I'm going to use. Up the mountain. What's the speed limit? I don't know. I think 90 will be fine. Okay. First, we have you guy. Now you are going to sit right here while I'm going to get some water. 15 bucks. Oh wait, I need to put actually a timer on. I'll put a timer on as we've done last time for about 1 hour. Maybe we'll cut it in half. We'll see how long it takes really to do so. How many of these could fit? That's also a question.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Well, of course I started peeing. So, what I do know, and what we'll do now. Of course, first of all, fill up the car. With the lower level. We could fill up another level. I'm not going to fill up another level. So we'll just need to duplicate the profit and add about 2 minutes to the process. Have enough room for another roll. This one and one more. This will be the last one we take. And now we'll go straight towards that area. Now, I believe that there should be a passage. So there's no real good passageway. It could go through here for sure. Okay. Okay, so we're straight towards it. All the bottles just flew all around, whatever. That just shows that we have enough room to even fit more than what we got. But anyway. Yeah, it is right down here. So we are going to fill up right here. So I'm going to first put all of them out here that we won't get confused. What is full, what is not full. A lot of work. But this is also something that we need to take in consideration, because if you leave all of them here, you'll always need to check how much is left and everything. So this is full time. We just kind of need to stay here and here. So that's full also. Now we will maybe fill up a bit for a while. That will be on quite a lot of water. Then we'll be able again to play with it. Could you spend more water by pumping it out than filling it up? So this mechanism needs to be a bit maybe changed, because I could mass click, but it's only one time work, so you need to wait. I guess it could be fine, but I would have said let me mass click it, and then maybe it will be a bit more simple. or at least a little bit more water each time, because 52, 55, 3% each time, that's nothing. Give us the option for a little bit more, 5% maybe. Do it the same as the amount that goes down there, then you could like go between one and the other. We have 100 out of this one. While we do this, we'll always also do that as much as possible. So this may take, of course, some time. With extra all the time, we'll need every once in a while to stop more for pumping up more than filling up. Because it takes longer to fill up the well than to fill up the bottle. What is nice, the only thing that I could think that is kind of nice about it, you don't need to drive around too much. Just need to find one well, stay next to it, and you could do everything in one well. So that is good. Well, let's say now I need to first, before I could put another bottle, of course. But it will be, we'll need first to fill up a bit more the well, because one click in it anyway, it will drain out. As you see, we won't have enough to fill again. You stay more on this side than on that side. 2%. 5% will be enough. Does 3% fill it up? No, I can't even. Yeah, it takes 5% to fill up 20% of a barrel. So 5% is actually a 25% barrel. It's better to just wait and do 2 of these and then 1 of this. Again, 1, 2, 1. That now we'll need to do a couple because we don't have enough for another one. Again, wait a bit. Or more of these. I say they should make the animation at least lower. They'll make it a lot easier to collect the water, that's fine. It should be a little bit hard. But at least make the animation that it turns, make the timer a bit slower so it takes about 5 seconds each time that you could do it. Change it into 3 seconds or 2 seconds. That will be maybe a little bit more interactive in a way, I could say that. And also maybe change this to the other side. It doesn't matter the second how I exactly do it, because anyway I'll need to fill up another one. So if I wait here a second and fill this up a little bit more than the usual, so it will be the same. I need one more, now I need to fill it up twice. So that was one. What was the second? Now that will be full. Okay, now wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I got confused. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 barrows. We've done it in about 20 minutes. I'm going to check that because we're full already. Then we could add like approximately a couple more to our calculation. If we add, let's say another roll, takes another 2 minutes, so we could do about 28 bottles. Maybe less. Let's say 24 barrels. That will be the calculation. But wait, first let's see what we get about from 14. After we'll know this number, if it's first of all worth it at all. How much do we get from each barrel? Did someone steal my rock? No one stole my rock. Oh, I can't hold it in anymore. Can't hold it in anymore. $220. Okay, let's a minute calculate. 220 times 14 is 3,000 for a half hour. Or a whole hour is about 6,000. But I actually need to calculate even less. Because we paid 15, so it's about 205 times 14 is 2,800. That means approximately, we got to the same conclusion here that this will be, with a bit more barrels, maybe it will be worth even more. So if we calculate, and we could do about, let's say 20 to earn about 8,000. For a full hour with 20 barrels. Well, water bottle, water, whatever you want to call it. For an hour, it's not bad. Now I'll do as I've done last time. First of all, right here, it will be about, 8,200. So now thinking about it, negative and positive. So first of all, you need to find a place that is close to the pump itself. Now, other than that, negative side is it takes a long time to fill up the well itself. And also fill up the bottles takes quite a while. But the positive side, you just find one well and you could do everything in one spot. But once you get it, you just do it once in one spot, and you could kind of finish everything. Not bad. So that could work really good. Because that the bottles are so small, you could actually fit a lot. And maybe if there's 2 people, it will work even faster. Now give me 1 minute. I need to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. So, as we said, about 8,200 for water. Not that bad. But, of course, the rocks here is still taking the lead. But water is better than doing oil. From what I see. So that's also something to take in consideration. Can I take more water? No, and it also disappears. How fun is that? Okay, so now we're going to do something a bit different. After we've done that, we're here. We're going to find here, there's a camping area up here. We're going up here, and we will actually start cleaning up a bit. We'll start with that before taking photography. Photography is like, in a way, you could look at it as easier, because you just need to find an animal and take a photo of it. Now, on the negative side of it, I could say, depends on what animal you find. You could earn a lot of money. Well, a lot more. Most of the time you find them in bunches. Need to find that area. Oh. You should have been cut into 2. But, the idea is to find the animals wherever you are. Find the best ones you can. Like, try and find an area that you have, let's say, a lot of wolves. So it's $60 per wolf. And some regular animals. From there, you'll be able a little bit easier to fully move forward. I think I have an idea how to do the photography part, but we need to think at it kind of strategically. It's a bit different than most of the other ways to earn money. I'm driving here through the mountains. There should be somewhere here the park. I'm not totally sure where it is. Just know it should be. The rock I actually left over there, but who knows? One day I'll drive around and I'll need a rock. I'll remember it's there. Maybe. I'm driving up here to try and find a better view of that park, but for now I'm just finding a way to die. Airtime. Too bad you don't get some kind of achievement with airtime. Okay, let's do this. I'm here. In these fields, I need to go further up. Yes, like I thought. But it's good to go around here. Sometimes you find extra stuff that you didn't think that you'll know. Not in my case now, but anyway. Oh. Okay, I need to pass this fence somehow and then go up. No, I got stuck. By something that was invisible. So come on, let's climb back up. Now up here we should start finding all kinds of areas that we could start cleaning, and I'll stop putting a timer. So actually here's one of them. Okay. Now once we got to one area, I'll put it also a half hour. We don't need a full. Okay. We'll start first by cleaning up everything. I do wonder, can I let... No. And I can't throw them, you know? That could have been a lot easier if I could have just throw them over. But I guess that's not possible. I'm really going to try and get every single thing I find. people are discussing around here. They're throwing it however they want. I do wonder if there's different value for each one of these. $35, $25, $25. Yes, they are. They do have different values. Interesting. So this also may be one of the better places to actually take photos of the animals. I've seen here deer, and if I'm correct, deer does give you a bit more money. That's 60, like foxes do. And those are the ones that you want to try and find. They give you about 60 for each. And that's actually kind of what you want to find. So here we have quite a lot of mess. This is a good place to be in. Also, I saw fox and deer. So yeah, this will be the best place to be. To get almost everything. We were about 5 minutes in. One thing I already see that we need to also take in consideration is actually pushing everything as best in the back, because otherwise you'll kind of be stuck here. The cow inside my car. Okay, okay. There's another bag over there. Okay. We'll put this one here. Oh, more trash. We clean up whatever we find. This cow is actually stuck to the car now. I believe I saw some more. There's that one over there, but also there. Go for every single one of these. We're checking. I have quite a while to go around. So collecting the garbage is kind of easy. Oh yeah. I'll move a little bit closer over here. Should be more junk. We'll go first to get that junk that we saw right here. This is actually a really good place to try and find junk to clean up. So it's a sort, from what I see, if you just start the game and you're not sure with what to start and where should you go first, well, you want to start with the simple tasks like cleaning up. So start with cleaning up all the mess in these parks, but come to a certain location that is right here. That will be, I think, your best bet to move quite fast forward. I'm going to take this one for now. But the car, don't see here too much a mess. So I guess we'll need to be going soon to clear it out, but then we could kind of try and again calculate how much time we were here For now, it's not a lot. It's about 15 minutes, and we've filled up. Now it depends also how much you earn for each bag. That's what I'm just waiting to see if it will stop. Okay, we have stopped, but trailer hasn't. I think it's kind of because of the weight. It's still not totally getting it or something. I'm not sure. Here there's nothing. Over here there's a camper. No, you don't see a lot of these around. Wow. This camper is lying around. And there's something over there, I think, to buy. So we'll move forward. I think service I'll need soon, but I'll fill up gas that I won't really need to do much fill up. Well, turn off the vehicle. That way at least it will stay on. And I won't need each time to try to get it starting again. I turn it off by myself. So there is more garbage over here. The only problem is that I'm kind of full. Should I? Yeah, I'll continue a little bit more searching on this side. I guess. No, I won't go too fast. But I'll go to this side also because I never was here. And look, there's even a pond. I never came to this side. Guess we could even go fishing here. Trash, I actually don't see. This is quite clean. Here's the trash. We still have 12 minutes, so I guess taking into consideration you find a good place like this. Exactly what I wanted. With the big trailer, of course, not the small one. You can make quite a lot of money. But I think it's time to actually go sell this because we don't have almost any more room. The joke already. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go back, not drive too fast, but I'm full of junk. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And then the camera goes crazy, so everything goes crazy. And that's what I'm saying about too full. So every single small jump around here will let's flip everything out. One more. One more. Hopefully that will stay in place. This time I'll use the lights to know where I'm going. Most of the times I do not turn on the lights. I guess now kind of need it. So we do have 10 more minutes. Now I'm going to take it as a like we finished the timer now. I guess that's because of speed, or maybe because we need to fix the vehicle. We wait, I'm not sure. Could be a little bit of everything. No, I really need to be careful that it like makes it really hard to drive once it does that. Oh no. Wait. I'm gonna put it on auto cruise. We'll stay almost the same most of the way, about 30 miles. I think we'll be good without it going crazy. Hope. So yes, this will take us some time. But speed now is actually something that we need to take in consideration. If we go too fast, we'll lose control. We have a lot to empty. I'm not sure actually how many bags we got. So we'll need to also count them when we sell them. Wait, I have just noticed something. Got to get... There we go. We're fine. Oh no, I turned it off again. Confusing. Auto cruise is off now. Okay, you know what? I'll try to go a little bit faster than 30. Maybe we can. Forty goes crazy. So like if I could keep it on 39. Oh, I just jinxed it again. I hate it when that happens. They should fix that. Yeah, 39 exactly. Okay. So this is the max speed I could go without it kind of braking automatically. There are these trash cans. I'm almost positive there's something to do with them, and there's this sign that I do want to stop for. Would go automatically back to 39, I hope. Yes. And most of the way from here is just driving carefully until we find a recycling place. Now I know that there's one that's supposed to be at the end of the road next to the, if you remember where we went for the water before we climbed all the way up here. So next to the water place shop, there is also recycling there. So we will actually go and try and get there. Now I am going to try and go a little bit faster. But not too fast. With every turn I'll take, it will probably go crazy. But now that it's kind of straight, light turn. I do wonder if it also somehow... That's not that good for the engine. So we need to try and get rid of it as fast as possible before we also get stuck because of the engine. See, that turn just made it wiggly. And dangerous. No, I'm not 100% sure where we are. Uh-oh. Okay. Map. I want to get like here. Where's that on the map? In front of us? Oh no. Okay, so we actually went all the way to the other side. That means we went down here. I want to find maybe this. Oh yeah. Right here. Well, not exactly right here, but quite close. But we are kind of good. So also guys, as you have noticed, Dioko is not here for now. He went for a nice lovely trip with his family. I really do hope he's having fun there. And I say just take your time there. Have fun. You can't, don't come back for a while. Enjoy it. Anyway. Let's get back here. We are almost, we could see the factory. Finally. I do wonder how much money we're going to get out of this. I'm gonna try and get in reverse. It barely lets me stop. It does not let me go reverse. Like reverse, that's what it does. Okay. That is the timer that just went off for a half hour. So we're exactly here. This is a half hour. That's fine. But now once we go in here, so let's do something like this. First P. Now, we don't know the price exactly on all of them, but we're going to split them up in a way. I'm going to put, this is a 35. This is a 35. I'm going to put them in bunches. 25 will be actually on this. 35. 35. 25. I wonder if there's also something in between or more or less. 25. You are at 35. 35. 25. They need to add the option to throw bags. $27. Okay, this one is a bit different. I don't know why, but it is. I know that I'm moving now really slow, but I'm trying to get out of here in a way that it will be easier afterwards. That's it. This is another 35. 27. Another, could say rare ones maybe? I don't know. 35. And one more, that is 27. Now, we'll need to calculate all of this. How much did we earn here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. At 18, that's already, I need to write down, just we'll have, that's already $630. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, oh well, it was 25 times 11 is another 205. And we have the 27 other on. Now if we do all of them, 30 plus 205 plus 1, we have here a half hour, we made almost $1,000. So is it worth it? No, but if you have to have some money and you don't have any other way to get it, anyway, it needs to be times 2, so it's 2,000. But again, wait, this was 2,000. How much did we say? Will be about 2,000. Let's say 2,000. Approximately. It's not that worth it. It is something, I guess.
Welcome.
It does not give me anything I wanted to check. And also, if you can't get your truck close to this area, it's annoying. A bug that we have now encountered on the way is actually when you have too many things in the trailer, and it's like heavier than kind of the car in a way, you can't even go in reverse. So yes, there's a bit of logic in it, but you know, people are trying to gather everything up, so make it hard to drive around, make it hard to do other stuff, but don't limit us in driving in reverse, especially if you don't have any other place that we could just drop everything at once and we need to put everything manually. It makes it really hard to do this. How much do I get for the 100? So after this is now done, now we're towards the end. I believe we will go back up there, but this time we'll do something that is a bit easier. And maybe a bit even more interesting. So we need to take some photos of animals and everything. first we need to finish with these, and there's a couple here still. You know what? Okay, I understand. Don't make it easy, like what I said. Let us drive straight into areas. Let this person give us the option for upgrades. So once you sell a certain amount of bags, you could upgrade and then also earn more money, but also be able maybe to dump everything somewhere. So at the beginning, maybe a bit more money, afterwards another upgrade for something else. Make it a bit more interesting. Like there's far more where to reach for each thing. One last one. We are almost at 40,000. Now, I would have driven straight up there, but we know that we have a bit of a problem with the vehicle starting up. We actually need from here to get all the way to a mechanic. Now, the only mechanic is here. And I don't want the same problem that we had last time. I'm just going to drive there, yes. I'm going to go with this road. Oh, why is that going crazy like that now? Who knows? No, wait, now it's suddenly going crazy. Oh, look, now that... Oh, okay, I got it, look. Okay, now it should be better. Maybe a little. There was too much weight before when we connected it with everything inside, so now it kind of went crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try and just cut through for now. Because we need to get to the town. Except the car. Now, if I'll use the service, I'll pay maybe 3 times as more. That's maybe one of the things that he should add also as a like more service areas. So what I mean is not only in town all the way over there to get there to fix up the car, but everywhere I drove there was no more like garages that you could fix up the car. It's only in the main town. What? Okay. This is not good. Because this always... And we are also kind of close to the water. That is good enough. Just stay a bit more here. Until we'll find a way through. We won't get too close. these poles have like colliders that really come out sometimes. I hope that now I'll be fine. Nah, going really around the town. Whatever. Okay, back on the road. I just need to get in town before the engine decides to blow or something. I don't know if the engine could just turn off on me in the middle or not. That still didn't happen. I guess it's an option or to give up eventually. So, as I said, if I had like the opportunity once to just sit around with the developer, one time, figure out what is his roadmap, what is kind of going to come up, how we're going to see more changes and stuff like that. And maybe give him a bit more. Also, I think on our side, from what I see, I don't have here too many players all the time, but there are players that come in and say, "Bad, it's not like this or like that," and we talk together and we think about options, what to do. So, like, giving them a bit of the other side, how we see it, and not by, let's say, destroying the game, but maybe making it a bit more interesting. A lot of people say we need it easier with the rocks. No, okay, you can make it easier with the rocks, but let's do it a bit more interesting. So if you want to mine more for rocks and do these stuff, no problem. You want better chances? Okay, let's change, or let's build an option, a mechanism behind that will be like, if you break a certain amount of rocks, you could, let's say, upgrade your tool. Or you could do like an upgrade for, I don't know, the system that you find. You get better chances, so you're getting luckier to find these stuff. And each amount that you sell and do all of these, so slowly you start finding more. Now, it will move better towards your side also, because eventually that means also you'll need to buy bigger vans. Bigger vans mean more money. More money means you'll be able to buy the really expensive ones. And also the cars themselves are really expensive. So it will be smarter to try actually, and not just according to what people say, make it easier to find rocks. Leave it hard and make a better mechanism behind that, for maybe like upgrade your tool, and then you could find better rocks. Upgrade your skills, like all kinds of finding skills and stuff like that, and level them up. Level them up and you'll be able to find better stuff. Same with collecting, let's say, garbage. So you start with a certain amount, you sell, I don't know, 100 first bags. After you get that, you could, let's say you get bigger bags. Bigger bags, you get more money. And it moves forward with all the stuff. So with water, maybe you get better by pumping out water and stuff like that. Oil. Oil's kind of automatic, so maybe you could just get bigger barrels that you could also put them in and you'll get more oil out of it. Stuff like that. You don't want to just adjust everything according to what people ask, because otherwise you're making the game way too much easy. But don't look at it only as adjusting to what people want, but look at it how you could do it strategically and say, okay, I'm going to do it, but in a different way. I'm not just going to change the percentage and here you go, it works. It will be easier for you to find rocks. But maybe change the option to upgrade your tool, upgrade your skills, maybe upgrade your luck. You could make it out of luck. You'll be luckier to find better rocks. Then it will be easier. And that way also, it will take a bit more time to get and buy certain vehicles. It will take more time to do these stuff, but you'll also level up. So every time you level up, you have a better chance to earn more money. It will still be a little bit easier to get the cars. So like, I know they changed this car, the value of it from 15,000 that I paid for it to now about 8.5. I think it's too cheap. You want to keep it more interesting. You want to keep it hard. You don't want to keep it too easy. And the way to do it is upgrade your skills. Make your whole system of skills. We need a skill system that you will be able to level up and do these stuff. It will be way smarter than just listening. You are still listening to the people, but you're not changing it just to make it easy for everyone. Because we could look at it, there are people that, well, there are people that like it to be harder, there are people that would like it to be easier. Most of the time it also depends on the age. You'll see probably the younger people asking for easier. And there probably will be the more grown-up people that won't like it, that it's too easy. So... oh, yeah. Exactly. And also, look, the P system. In town, you should get a fine. Like we had at the beginning. If it's in a public place like this, give us a fine. If it's on the road somewhere, like make areas that you do get tickets, make areas that you don't. I'm wondering, should I maybe paint the vehicle in a different color now that we have so much money? I think I'll upgrade a bit the vehicle. Anyway, we have upgraded everything else, so why not? Let's see what we have. Body paint. Oh, okay, now I got it. Okay. I could go like red bluish kind of weirdish color. That's interesting. That could work also. Whoever is here, what do you think? What should we do? Like blue, white. Find a color that I like on top. Blue is nice. Wait a minute. So there's also this guy. Oh, and these are for the wheels. Yeah. No, wheels I'm not going to. Bumpers. You know what? I just need the body to be painted. I think something like this will be cool. Why are these paints so... I don't know, something tells me to leave it something like this. 4,000. I'll leave it. Oh, this is the interior inside. No, interior we already changed. It will just be more expensive now. I don't want to touch those. That's fine. We have our own blue silver kind of car. Did we put everything we needed in here? I do wonder if there is more stuff. Like decor, I know. Could always add more. I'll put this just for fun. Here, maybe also something like that. No, this will leave empty. Oh, here I can't put anything. Oh, here I can. Same idea.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. The microphone was off for some reason. So, now I see that there's actually a good place to buy the meat. I didn't know that. But now we do know. Hospital is hospital. I want to go around and see if I miss something. Can I go into some of these places? With a shadow. Only a head. Got one on the way back. This water shop is closed. Engines. No, we fixed the vehicle already. What else? You wonder, is there something on the other side? Oh, clear. Nothing really in there. Yeah, just trying to check. Maybe it's being planned. Nothing really in there. From the back here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So that is fine. The only thing that I could think of for now is kind of finding a place that we want to keep as a small base, kind of where we always go to. and we'll always spawn an end of the stream and build that area up with tents and everything that we'll be able to like get also the meat from here and cook it every once in a while. Do a minute back here. Down here should be also where the vans are. And you know what? We didn't check the photos, but I'll think we'll skip that already for today. Like, this is the new van that should come out. I wonder if I can look inside. Maybe I will be able to with light when the sun will come out. But this is going to be a normal van. I do wonder this big one. So for now it's just a block and there's nothing on. Yes, there will be eventually. And this one should be this one actually. This has some kind of compartment here. Like a back room. I will go back towards the desert for now, where most of our stuff is. And I think we should maybe get a... You know what, we'll go to the store. We'll go here, there's a store up here. And after that, I believe that the idea to build... I'm just trying to think... The best place will be is actually to go over here. Almost the center of the map, this area. Well, this will be more the center, but there's nothing exactly here. Here will be kind of more towards all the areas, and we could set up a camp here eventually. I want to get first here. think it's the first time I hit a different car and it actually jumped and moved away. So I believe what I'm going to do now is go towards that shop and maybe we'll get all the necessary things to build up a small camp. And we'll build it up. Hopefully the stuff won't disappear. Oh. Get him out. Only get him off the road. No. Oh, that truck just drove like crazy. There's a cop over here, from what I remember. Low. I won't. No, this is not it. One of the turns somewhere is supposed to be a turn where you have a sign. Need to already get that sign. Luckily, we still don't have any damage. Not too much. Anyway.
Welcome.
Now. Fire pit and grill. Grill gas. This works also on gas. Put it here. No, not here. What I'm going to do. Water 2 liters. I didn't see that yet. Ish. Okay.
Welcome.
And here, whatever we buy, we could put straight in here. Oh.
Welcome.
Okay. Now, out of all of that, and 12. Now we will go. Yeah. Hopefully, we have everything we need. Mm-hmm. That is actually one of the places I need to go to. Maybe I need to go here. I'll go actually here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get off here today.